Hi, I'm the Zachalope, but you can just call me Zach. You've probably never heard of me, judging by this is my first video, and I have nothing else on YouTube other than another channel. My other channel was Azian Thundrake. No one probably remembers that. Didn't get a lot of views. Um, it was I mainly had music videos on there. If you like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess music videos, check it out. I like them. Um, I also have an Okami and a Naruto game music video, but those are, yeah. Anyway, so I am Zachalope. This is my first video. I'll be hoping to make a lot more. The majority of them will be Let's Plays. This is technically the first blog, but I don't plan to do a lot of blogs, so I don't see the point of them all that much. Yeah, I'll mostly be doing Let's Plays, and I'll also try and include an alternate version of each video I make that doesn't have my annoying voice in it, in case you don't like my annoying voice. If you like my annoying voice, hooray! But if you don't, I'm going to give you that option. I'm going to make them without my voice as well, or at least I'm going to try to. Now, this is more of an introduction video. So I'm mainly going to tell you about who I am. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell if my microphone was up or down. Anyway, I want to tell you about a little bit about who I am and what I'm here for. Sonic reference. Um, well, before I get into any of my hobbies or interests, I want to talk about something that's very, very important to me, and I feel is a huge part of who I am. I am autistic. Now, some of you who don't know much about autism may be wondering how I could be autistic. I don't look it, I don't act it, but there is a difference between low functioning and high functioning. Low functioning, trying to get my hand in the video. This doesn't work. Okay, forget it. Low functioning is is when you have trouble socializing and talking and you shut down and you don't talk to anyone. That's one that a lot of people know. The other type is high functioning. There's still social issues, but we can deal with it. We do have some drawbacks though. However, I don't think of my autism. I don't think of my autism as a in any way as a let's get this down so you can start seeing my hands. In any way as a deterrent. I don't see it as a bad thing. Because I may have some drawbacks and I may have some problems I have to deal with, but if it weren't for my autism, I wouldn't have the creative mind I do. I am extremely different from anyone you'll meet. Even from anyone with autism, because the range of normal is like here. The range of autism is like here. It's off the screen. Off the screen. There's a ton of different types of autism. I have one called Asperger's syndrome, and even now Asperger's syndrome is different among everyone. Basically means I can socialize, but I'm a little shy and I have stress issues. I also have a fear of paint. Don't believe me? I'm not going to show you just so you can find out, because I can't stand paint. I can't stand paint at all. I can't. If it gets on my skin, like especially my hands, I freak out. But yeah, I don't see it as a bad thing, because it's allowed me to be a different person. For example, unlike most teenagers, which I am one, I'm not into pervertedness, or at least not into the realm that most teenagers are. I know not all of them are really into it, but I'm just saying, like, it's hard to explain. I don't understand that much. I never want to drink in my life. Never want to smoke. I have a hard time saying curse words. I even have a hard time saying cuss. which is technically not a curse word, but in my mind it is. And yeah, I'm a good AT shoes most of the time. Yeah. So anyway, just remember, don't treat anyone with autism like they're stupid. Having autism does not mean you're stupid. It means you think differently. For example, they've found kids that don't talk to anyone who have autism and they're the low functioning type, giving them tablets and stuff. They know more than you could ever imagine. They are brilliant. They just think differently. We think logically, we don't think emotionally. That's the difference. Wow. Took about half from my video talking about that. Okay, let's get into my hobbies while I still have time. My first hobby should be obvious. Video games. I love video games. I was raised on video games. I was a Nintendo kid. My grandma was the awesome grandma. She used to play video games, and I'd watch her. It was one of my favorite things ever. I remember her playing Mario and Zelda. Nowadays, I've also started playing Sonic, and I've also played Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is fantastic. A lot of other RPGs. No shooters, because I can't save a shooter to save my life. I can't win a shooter to save my life. I might play them for these playthroughs. I'll show you how bad I am now. My favorite game ever is Tales of Symphonia. Look it up. It's fantastic. It's for the GameCube. Best RPG for the GameCube. Not that saying much, but among RPGs, it's fantastic. So, my next favorite thing to do is read manga. I'm a fan of manga. Not anime, manga. Because manga, and for those of you who don't know, manga are what most animes come from. I love manga, and I read it a lot. I finished Full Metal Alchemist, great, good ending. Zatch Bell, great, horrible ending. It was good manga, but a horrible ending. Black Cat, Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, probably a few others I'm forgetting. I'm currently caught up with Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and Fairy Tail. I'm not liking my time right now. Yeah. So, and I'm also starting to watch a little bit of anime to see how stupid some of the fillers are. If you've seen Full Metal Alchemist, you probably know why. My next hobby and my greatest hobby is stories. Stories. I love to create stories. I haven't written any of them down. They're more like ideas floating around in my head. I have original stories, I have fan stories. Now, I probably won't tell you about any of my original stories, but over the course of the games, I might tell you my fan stories. Now, don't hate me for them, because I made them when I was a lot of them when I was a little kid. So some of them seem a little bit fan colorish, and I know that's not good. That is not good at all. But yeah, I'll tell you about a lot of those. I have one for Sonic, I have one for Mario, one for Zelda, one for Star Fox, one for Kingdom Hearts, one for Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z. I have a ton of stories that I will tell you about, and I love to tell them. They're my favorite thing. One day I hope to make some of my original stories into video games. That would be fantastic. And I'll do it even if I have to use RPG Maker. I will. My last thing I gotta tell you about. I am a fan of machinimas. I love machinimas. Red vs. Blue. I didn't like the Halo series much, but I watched Red vs. Blue. Red vs. Blue is utterly fantastic. I love it. I love machinimas, and I'm hoping to be in a few soon. I'm casted for them. They just have to be posted, so I'm waiting for that. And I also have an idea for one, a Smash Bros. Machinima. And I have a whole story idea lined up, and it's going to be fantastic. I can't believe I got through all of that. I wasted too much time on the first topic. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy my Let's Plays. I hope we have fun. I need a catchphrase to end my videos. That'd be fantastic. This has been the Zachalope. See ya.